Hi, I'm Michael Ordonez of the Los Angeles Times, here at our San Diego Comic-Con 2019 photo and video studio with the cast of Fear the Walking Dead. A lot of you fans went bananas with the Twitter questions. We'll try to get in as many as we can. Folks, as I just told you, I'm afraid I didn't get to see your panels, so I may double up on some questions you've already answered. For instance, I'm sure that people have been asking you about the helicopter people and Rick Grimes and the possibility of a crossover there. Have you guys heard anything about maybe a Fear the Walking Dead movie?
That would be amazing.
We know about the Walking Dead movie.
Yeah, you know, one thing I really like about your show a lot is that it is so different feeling from Walking Dead. It has that feeling of the Marvel Cinematic Universe where the movies do have different feelings about them. So, as I say, you guys got a bunch of Twitter questions. I'm going to shoot just a few of them at you. Tweeter Brendan Smith asked this of Alycia, but I'm going to throw it out to you and Rubén, and I would to Colman if you were here. How does it feel to be among the last original folks standing?
Well, I was very happy to see Alicia and Colman, because we, like you said, you know, we share a lot of things, and we were very, all of us were very tight. First and second season, we were really close. I mean, we hung out a lot. And so, yeah, it was great to see them again when I got in. I mean, I was very happy, very emotionally touched by the fact that I reunion with, and missing, of course, you know, all the other ones that were, the other friends that were not there. You know, not just Kim and Frank, but also, you know, the people that were before us, Lorenzo and you know, Cliff and everybody.
Yeah, there's a lightness that comes from where we started, so it's so nice.
You share a lot of things. I mean, you got memories together.
Yeah. And places. I mean, we were in 3 different locations before Austin.
Yeah, Vancouver. We were in
LA,
and
then
Baja.
Baja. Like we had some very unique experiences. So it's really nice to have that connection still here, even though we've lost, you know, a lot of people.
Yeah, so many friends. That's something we keep hearing from the Walking Dead.
But we've gained a lot of new wonderful people.
Yes, we
as
did.
well.
That's
the
the
thing.
one thing.
Not you guys, other wonderful people. Yeah.
Those characters are coming this season.
Yes. Another fan on Twitter, Jennifer or Sabsmads, wants to know what's the hardest stunt that you guys have had. Now, Lenny, of course, you have lots of staff combat, but do any stand out for any of you as being something that was daunting to take on or that you were amazed you could do?
I feel like you got the.
I think Maggie Grace.
You trumped it
could
there.
Say something.
The
I think of
climbing
Maggie
To
for
hang
that.
me upside down and spray me with water. I don't know. I don't know what I ever did to them, but no, 505 was a lot of fun.
I'm sorry?
Sorry, the 5th episode of the season was a lot of fun. A lot of practical stunts rather than CG, which is cool. And there's a couple episodes coming up. I think 509 in particular that I think people are gonna assume is CG and isn't. Which is pretty cool.
I don't know that this was like a big stunt that was scary, but one that really is memorable to me is the episode that Alycia and I did last year when we were in the water tank. That was really cool and just something that I never thought I would ever do. So that was amazing, and to get to do it with
it was like a stunt, really, because we were in there for like
stunt.
a tank of water underground for like 10 hours.
That was pretty cool. Yeah, that was very memorable.
That counts for sure.
There's a few things that I definitely can say, but that tick off my bucket list. But we can't say anything yet, you know, because you know how this is. It's
I see they haven't aired.
Haven't aired yet.
Well, fans, when you see those moments, they were on her bucket list. Okay, Alycia, a Twitter fan you've met named who goes by the handle Purple Monkey.
Oh yeah, I know.
Oh, Purple Monkey.
No, I do know.
You remember Purple Monkey. She, first of all, wants to wish you a happy birthday.
Thank you.
And wants to let you know she loves you.
Love you too.
And says, if Alycia Clarke dies, we riot. And this is something that many fans said in response to this. So, I should add, she had sent a picture of an angry penguin to let us know that she was serious about rioting. But one thing she said that many fans expressed was, where is Alicia's butterfly knife? Is it making a comeback?
I
feel like she upgraded at a certain point in time. She went from sort of like median level player to like upgraded, you know, expert level with the flash suppressor. So, I mean, it kind of happened a little suddenly, and I was, you know, a little upset when it went away because I felt like I was doing a pretty good job. Like
She
I was,
practiced so much. with
yeah,
that.
I was like learning
You were
all these
like,
tricks.
What are you trying to be? Are you going to be a professional assassin or something?
Yes, is that a problem?
All day doing that.
Yeah. But I mean, I think it just upgraded, it changed and developed, evolved like, you know, Alicia the character. So it kind of makes sense in that world, I think.
I have another Twitter question from Jody Pearson, who wants to know, what's the one thing you couldn't live with in the apocalypse? Oh, couldn't live without in the apocalypse. What do you need, do you think?
Love.
Well, you can say with Garrett.
No, we
Johnson.
all need love. I think that is something that we're moving towards, is examining what is the recipe of true survival?
Mm-hmm.
What are the parts that actually make it more than just staying alive every day and bringing some meaning, and what is at the bottom of making it have meaning?
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, I'd say definitely your show is doing that as your cast pushes toward helping people. I mean, they could easily tend to their own needs and survive, but they find they need to do more, right, Lenny or Alicia?
I think having a group is very important. I think, you know, having a group that you can trust is so difficult. And once you, even if it's just you and one person, like just having trust around you, it says a lot about first who you are and how you choose to survive. It really means a lot. I mean, it goes to tell you that, you know, back in the caves, like, you know, we started in groups. I mean, and then it became neighborhoods, and then it became countries, but we really work really good when we have a system, and somebody that can, you know, contribute to that system, and everybody contribute to that survival. I think that's one of the most beautiful things on this show, that group has been established, and you know, nobody has to be perfect. It's just, but as long as there is trust, I think that's the base of survival, I think.
Yeah, I think those two things are directly related.
Yeah.
Love and the group being part of something larger than yourself, right?
Yeah, totally.
A lesson for the times.
Yeah, very much so. What were you going to say?
She's going to say some good walking boots.
Walking boots, important.
Way to bring it down.
I was going to say clean pair of knickers.
Just,
Clean-
I wanted
I'll
to
put
add
your
to the
makeup
whole
bag.
thing.
My grandma's always said, you know, no matter what happens, whatever, make sure you're wearing clean pair of knickers.
Right. So the paramedics aren't shocked, right? Okay, those were good answers, thoughtful answers, and I have to follow that up with the most serious question of all. All Walking Dead fans have been clamoring to see when Dwight is going to land some sick skateboarding tricks. When are we going to? I mean, we've all been waiting.
Oh, that's a good one.
Wait, some what? I missed it. Skateboarding.
Tricks.
Yeah.
Do you skateboard?
Yeah, I keep the skateboarding separate. That's
Wait, but Austin skateboards, but no, Dwight. Does Dwight skateboard?
no, got it.
Awesome.
Oh,
But Austin does.
Austin.
You're not going to show off your tricks?
I had no
You
idea.
skate?
You didn't know?
Do you skateboard well?
He skateboards right now.
You mean you looked at
Oh,
those
like you
tattoos?
No,
I thought
Austin's
those
a
were an
massive
accident.
skateboarder.
Oh, my God.
really.
About singing, I want to see you skateboarding.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. No. For fun.
I didn't even
But
know that
you
was
know
like
what?
a talent
You
of
should
yours.
definitely do some BTS video, you singing and you skateboarding in makeup.
Yeah, and you
Yeah.
playing
As do I.
The vibes.
Careful what you wish for.
Vibes.
the vibe.
Vibraphone. She's
Yeah, the
an excellent
vibraphone. Oh,
vibraphone
really?
player.
Yeah.
She'll play, you'll sing, and you'll skate in the
Oh my
back.
gosh, you
Fun
guys
of
have
it.
a band.
So what are your
Gosh.
hidden talents
By
you're going to
far
throw
the
in there?
weirdest
I'll
talent
just be filming
show.
Well, I sing, so
Well, there you go.
Yeah,
She'll
yeah.
sing with you.
Circus.
We're putting together a band here. Gotta go on.
group.
Seriously,
And
nothing
he
to add there,
sings.
Maggie?
Lenny
Nothing-
sings
nothing
very
to add?
well. Yes, he
We'll
does.
call ourselves
Lenny, you
walkers.
can dance.
There you go.
Jenna,
All right.
You can
Jenna,
dance.
I'll
What are you going to do?
Okay, so
Oh, and you sing too.
And I'll dance.
yes.
Oh, yes. And I, we can dance.
Oh,
She's a very good singer as well.
all right. This is to happen,
He's
obviously.
having
This,
to wrangle us
this,
all back
this
in.
video has to happen. Producers of Fear the Walking Dead. All right. So you are at Comic-Con. I've got to ask, what is the most insane thing you've witnessed so far, either at this Comic-Con or others? Because I'm sure you've seen some things
The
that.
weather.
I have people tattooed my face on their limbs, so that's probably mine.
Well, at least it was their limbs.
Yeah, well, I mean, body
That you know
parts
of.
that I know of.
This is my first Comic-Con, so I would say just the amount of people at the panel was crazy.
Yeah, did you see them waiting outside?
What's that?
Lineups,
Yeah.
the queues.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a long line.
I remember a Comic-Con, an early one that I came to, and I witnessed a fight between two Batmen. And they were in the hall.
earnest? Like a real fight?
Yeah, a real. I think one Batman had said something, I don't know, whatever it was, but I witnessed them. There was pushing and shoving and conversations about each of their mothers.
That's really
Oh, you know, we shouldn't be laughing, but good God, I would have loved to see it. But what era Batman were they? Were like different eras?
Yeah, they were different eras. One was the Dark Knight, and I think in my head, I might be lying, but in my head, the other one was like
Adam West?
60s Adam West.
Oh,
type
There was
Adam
like
West versus
some
Christian Bale.
unconscious act that was actually at the root of their thing was which Batman's better.
Which Batman?
Yeah,
That's been, like,
absolutely.
at the bottom
That's
of
how
their
I
unconscious.
choose to remember it. It was-
all
and I
right,
have
so-
to say that Adam West was doing all right.
On the topic of costumes, last thing is, if you guys had to cosplay somebody, who would you cosplay?
Blade.
Blade. But they're just going to cast you in that. That's all. You dress that way once, and you're in the movie.
Also Blade.
Awesome. Awesome.
Sailor Moon.
Oh, you just made my daughter so happy.
Really?
Yes. Oh my gosh, she would love that.
That's what I wanted to do for Halloween last year, and I just didn't get my act together. But that's something I would want to do. I think that'd be cool.
I think your fans would faint if they saw those photos.
I mean, I don't know a lot of like comics.
That would be any Western figure.
Maybe Man with No Name?
Say what?
Man with No Name, Clint Eastwood?
I would Maverick.
Maverick, okay.
Princess Leia. I'd be a brown Princess Leia.
All right.
That'd be
yes,
fun.
I would do Princess Leia.
Gotta see both of you with the
I'll say
buns,
Princess
right?
Leia.
Yeah. Anybody
I
else?
think I'd make a great Ewok.
No, I'd be the Ewok and you could be my Chewbacca. I'd like to be Chewbacca.
Three Princess Leias? Let's see.
Three Princess
When, four, you two?
I think that says a lot about these ladies that they're all princesses and I'm the Ewok.
Okay, so now we got two things that you guys need to do BTS video. You got to do the band and all that, and then you've got to all do Princess Leia's and Halloween costumes.
Coleman can
deal.
direct us. You know, he loves.
Yeah,
the
Coleman
entire,
can
like,
direct.
He can make it all happen.
And remember to say hello to him for me. All right, thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate your time.
Thank you very
so
much.
much.
Thank you very much.